guys, another video, guys. Welcome back to the channel. This is Call of Duty World War II War Mode. Oh, sorry, excuse me about that. War Mode. This is going to be a long gameplay. As you guys can see, it's 22 minutes. I was doing it live, but we got fucked up the first half. But look how cool this is. This looks like a campaign, dude. Like the way that it starts off the freaking game is like campaign, which looks sick. It's really cool, man. I'm basically going to talk to you guys, give you guys tips and tricks on War Mode, so that way when you guys play it, you guys can actually go in there and just demolish people. I dropped 85 plus kills in this gameplay. The first half, I could have probably dropped 100 bomb if I went off the first half, but the first half, I played like shit. The second half is where I pop off, and you guys are going to see it. But basically, War Mode is 4 different objectives in one, so we got to play hardpoint. We have to capture this objective. They have to defend it, but we got to capture it, and then once we capture it, we go on to the second one where we have to build the bridge. You guys know about that. We got to build the bridge so our tank can drive over it to get to the third objective, which is demolition. We have to plant a bomb at their ammo crate or something like that, and once we plant the bomb, then we go on to the fourth mission, which is escorting our tank to the final standoff point. So it's going to be a lot. There's a lot to it, you guys. Let's just watch the gameplay. Sit back, relax. It's going to be a long gameplay. Before you guys even start, give the video a thumbs up. Give the video a thumbs up right now, and then sit back, relax, eat. That's what I usually do when I watch long videos like Logan Paul or anything like that. I usually eat Chipotle and just watch the video. But let's get into it. The first half, we got fucked up, man. It was hard. The first one, I don't know what it was. It's hard. As you guys can see, it doesn't show your deaths or anything like that. So in War Mode, it's really objective type game mode. They don't really care about your KD. They don't care about any of that. It doesn't show your teammates' deaths or kills or anything like that, because they don't want you to try and fight for more kills. They want you to play objective. They want you to, and that's what this is about. War Mode's about playing objective, playing with the team, and it's really cool. I really enjoy that. So we just captured the first point. Now we have to move on to the next point. They have to push back. If they don't push back within like 10 seconds, they'll automatically die. So usually they'll be pushing back. So we got to push up as quick as we can, catch them off guard, and try to build the bridge. This is the hardest part, I think, in War Mode, is building this bridge. Number 1, you need smokes. Number 2, there's so many different spots to die from. They can be sitting down the map, hiding behind the tanks and stuff like this guy is right here, and just snipe our teammates as we're trying to build it. They can be up in one of the houses to the right where they have a turret gun. They could be up in the house to the left where they have another turret gun. It's extremely hard. If you don't have smokes, if your team doesn't have all smokes where you can all just start smoking it out, it's going to be really hard. There's no way you can do this without smokes, guys. As you guys can see, I was trying to peek in the corner, see if I could build it from the corner where no one can see me, but you can't. You literally have to be right there where all the supplies are, right there. Look how close I have to get to it. And it still wouldn't let me. So without smokes, there's no way we're able to do this. We had a teammate not even playing. I figured this is bad. This is not looking good. We have nobody throwing smokes. All of our people up in the house is trying to get kills, and it's not about getting kills, you guys. It's about objective. And if you really want to win War Mode, please pick a class where you have smokes, throw your smokes, and then with smokes it'll be a lot easier. This building the bridge part, it can be a lot easier than a lot of people make it seem, just because number 1, when you're building the bridge and you don't have smokes, they're just shooting you, and you're just dying. You're just constantly dying. So I decided, you know, let me switch to a sniper because I'm getting mapped from these kids. See what I can do with a sniper, and nothing better happened at all. I mean, I was trying, but they have snipers down the map. Like, I'm telling you guys, if you do not have smokes, it's not going to happen. I was frustrated. I think right there is when I ended the recording, because I was recording this live, and then I was going to give you guys my live reaction to it, but I raged. I literally rage quit, stopped recording, and I was like, nah, there's no way this is going to be a good video because, number 1, we're getting fucked up. My team's not doing anything. I'm missing my shots. Like, there's 3 in there, and how am I missing all these shots, man? It's crazy. Finally connect one of them, and I'm like, all right, they're down here. Missed that shot. He's just spraying, dude. Just fucking spraying. So I'm like, all right, I got to hit this shot. Got another kill. It's good. It's good to get kills, but the thing is this War Mode's not about kills, you guys. It's about the objective. So if we're not throwing smokes, we're all in this building right now trying to get kills. There's no point. If you're sitting there and picking them off, they spawn so close to where they are right there that you're just going to constantly be killing and no one's going to be building the bridge. So now we're throwing smokes finally. We're actually doing something. Once we get those smokes, because there's no thermals in the game. So once you get those smokes thrown out and stuff like that, it's easy. It's a wrap. We don't have any smokes, though. That was the #1 issue, and I wasn't in game chat, so I couldn't tell my teammates to throw smokes or anything like that. I was just winging it, basically just winging it. I was teamed up with 2 people. The game before this, we demolished. We ran through war mode quick. Like, we beat it in 10 minutes, I think. It was so quick that I was like, no, I can't make that a video, because I want the war mode videos to be long, and I want it to be like late at night where I upload them, so you guys can actually sit back and relax and watch it all. Now watch for the second half. If you guys really want to see the second half where I pop off, I think you got to skip to like 10 minutes maybe in the video, or there's 32 seconds left. So in 30 seconds, I'm about to start popping off in the second half. It's awesome. I love defending. Defending's fun. I don't know what it is. That's where you get most of your kills at. When you're attacking, you're so busy doing the objective that you don't really get that many kills. But on defense, you pop off, man. I'm telling you, these assault rifles in this game, I think the assault rifles are dominant in this game right now. Just because there's a lot, especially in war mode at least, because there's a lot of ranged areas where the assault rifle will be able to connect the shots, and the submachine guns, it just won't work. It won't work, man. Look at how hard this is, dude. We're literally right there trying to do it, but we can't. We lost the first half. Now it's their turn to attack, basically. They have to complete all 4 objectives. I don't get it, because in this game mode, we lost on the second objective. Normally, all they'd have to do is beat the second objective, and they got farther than us, so they automatically win. But no, war mode, they let you complete the whole thing. I got 14 kills right there. Keep that in mind. Now, the second half, if I have to get 85 plus kills, that means the second half I have to drop like 75, 78 kills in order to beat it, which is crazy, because I do it. I do drop 78 kills on the second half on defense, but I don't want to spoil nothing. Just keep watching the video. Now, let me give you guys tips, because on defense, I can give tips. Offense, it's just about smoke and playing objective. But defense, give you guys some good tips, man. As you guys know, they're going to spawn over there. There's no spawn delay for them. There's a spawn delay for defense people. But on offense, they don't have a spawn delay. So once you kill them, it's over. They're going to keep coming. So they're going to come from this left side right there. They're going to come from this right side, or they're going to come from the middle map, which is right here where I'm shooting at right now. So there's 3 ways they can come from. And there's a building to my far right where this guy just came out of. That's another place they can come from. So there's a lot of different places you have to look as a team, which makes things really hard, because when you're watching all these different locations and stuff like that, it's going to be hard to protect the objective, especially if they don't have a spawn delay and you do. They're constantly going to be coming. So you got to win your gunfights. You got to play as a team. You got to talk, communicate, and everything like that. Dude, I think I was losing all hope. I think I have 0 kills right now, and I was like, yo, there's no way we're going to win this. There's no way, because I'm just getting melted by these kids. These kids are actually good. People hiding in corners and shit. Grenades killing 2 of us. Like, it's hard, man. War mode is hard if you don't go in with a team. I'm going to tell you right now, if you play war mode, first experience, I hated it. Second experience, it was kind of boring, because if you don't have teammates to talk to and stuff like that, it's boring. But if you have teammates to play with, man, I mean, it gets fun, dude. And then you can start popping off, which I do in the second half. Once they control this base, I guess, take the hard point, that's when I pop off. As you guys can see, I'm pushed up, giving them pressure, which is what I want to do. Just give them pressure, let my teammates spawn in so they can push up with me. And I just want to stay alive. You don't want to really die. Right here, I almost died. Luckily, my teammate had my back. But kids eat bullets in this game. This is another thing about this game is you can't really melt people. Like, in Infinite Warfare, you would melt people like this. Your shot didn't have to be that spot on, because if you just look over them for longer than like 2 seconds while holding the trigger, they'll die. But in this game, you have to stay on top of them the whole time, because people just don't get melted that quick. It's fun, though. It's a fun game. You guys are going to enjoy it a lot. It definitely reminds me of like Black Ops 2 type feel towards it, like the jump shots and stuff like that around the corners. Actually, guys, I'm not going to sit here and talk throughout the whole video, because I'm just going to distract you from the video. Watch the gameplay from here on out. It's crazy. I pop off, learn some of the techniques that I use, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video for some more gameplay. Peace.
Reinforcements will be here soon. enemy captured our command post, but the battle isn't over yet. Stop the enemy from rebuilding the bridge we destroyed. If they succeed, their tank will advance. Keep the enemy from building the bridge. They're building a bridge! Stop the enemy from building that bridge! Don't let the enemy build their bridge!
Keine Munition mehr! Da bewegt sich was!
2 minutes until our reinforcements get here. The enemy is building a bridge. That bridge must not be built. One minute left. The bridge is being built. We must not build that bridge. They're building a bridge. The bridge is half built. 30 seconds left.
Schütze, unten bleiben!
10 seconds left. The enemy is building a bridge. Kill all enemies at the bridge. Clear all enemies from the bridge. The enemy built their bridge, but keep fighting. Reinforcements are on the way. Defend the ammunition store. If it's destroyed, we lose the ammo for our flank guns. Protect the ammunition supply. Stay on mission. Don't let them destroy the ammunition supply. Enemy, get back in the battle. Reinforcements are coming to protect the ammo supply. A bomb's been planted on our ammo supply. Disarm the bomb. Deactivate the bomb. 2 minutes until our reinforcements get here. The bomb must be disarmed. The enemies have destroyed our ammo supply, but the battle is far from over. Keep the enemy from escorting their tank within range of our flak guns. The enemy tank is advancing. The tank is on the move. Their tank is advancing. Kill the soldiers around that tank. The tank is retreating. The enemy tank is advancing. They destroyed one of our flak guns. Their tank is advancing. The enemy tank is advancing. The tank is on the move. Kill the soldiers around that tank. Don't let them destroy our flak guns. Their tank is advancing. The enemy tank is advancing. Destroying the flak guns. The tank is backing up. 2 minutes until our reinforcements get here. The tank is on the move. Their tank is advancing. The tank is retreating. The tank is pulling back. Hammer the infantry near that tank. Tank is backing up. Their tank is pulling back. 1 minute left. The enemy tank is advancing. The tank is backing up. They fire on the infantry by the tank. The tank is retreating. The tank is on the move. 30 seconds left. Their tank is pulling back. enemy forces long enough for reinforcements to get here.
Got no friends next to me, enemies too close. Rat Simmons on my feet, that's why I fucked your hoe. Middle fingers to my enemies, I stay in my glow. And you know they gonna intervene, my niggas do the most.